Trading options is a different game than any form of trading. When you're trading options, your price is always skewed because of Greeks. So, for example, a futures trader will look for one target and sell all their contracts at that target. In options, you really have to work on trimming your contracts. The longer you sit in a trade, the more your contracts depreciate in value. So, I have a few rules set for myself when I'm in a trade. The options trader, I'm always selling off a partial amount of my contracts at 15 to 20% because I want to reduce my risk. Because the longer you're in that trade, the more risky that trade is going to be for you. And after my first trim, 95% of the time I'm moving that stop loss to entry. Now I'm in a risk-free trade, and my contracts could either A, keep going to my second take profit where I could trim more, or I could just stop out at entry and I will not lose any money. Say you do hit the second take profit, then you have a third one, and then you trim a few more there. So now at this point you have runners. You could do whatever you want with them. You could either say, okay, at 100% I'm getting fully out, or you could say you have two contracts left. You're like, okay, I'm going to sell one by the end of the day, and then I'm going to swing the next one tomorrow. This is where you as an option trader really have to take fully advantage of those runners. So those last runners, you could either win very big, or you could lose nothing. Now at this point you have a lot of freedom. So there's one thing you do have to stick to. You have to set your stop loss at the price where you bought those contracts because you want to keep the gains that you already made. If it keeps going in the direction that you want it to go, you have so much freedom with these contracts. But remember, if you're trading options, secure those gains, keep reducing your risk, because remember, the less risky the trade is, the less emotions you're going to have.